Hey y'all, come on in. I'm cooking some sausage and gravy, and I'm gonna turn it down and let you see what I'm doing real quick. How y'all doing today? Oh my goodness, this sausage is still Oh, it was Jesus, saved my soul. I hope y'all having a good day. I need to get a little bit of this goodness at the bottom. I'm gonna do me some gravy. Get it worked up in there real good, but I want some of that goodness off the bottom from this sausage before I get to working on this gravy. My gravy is not gonna be too light, but it's gonna be right. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be right. I'm doing some sausage and gravy. Trying to get just a little bit more of that goodness off the bottom. Now I'm gonna add me a little flour in here. Start working on my gravy. And I'm doing me some cheese and eggs. I'm melting the cheese. I only left this sausage in because I have me some outside of this. So I'm using about a half a cup of flour, give or take. And I'm going to use half and half heavy cream and 0.5% milk. And that was about 4 cups in all. Add me some good old pepper in here. How y'all doing today? Over here, I'm going to do me some cheese eggs. Y'all doing all right? Everybody doing all right? I can't see comments again. I'm sorry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good after the afternoon. So I'm going to do some cheesy eggs. And I've got me some biscuits. And I'm doing me some gravy. I'm going to put some pepper in here. I'm going to eat good and slice me up some tomatoes. That's just how we do it. Let me turn it down and let y'all see what's going on. I even got these cheesy eggs going on right now. I'm about to add the eggs. I've melted my cheese like that. And I used a little bacon grease and butter. You can't go wrong with neither one of those. Put my eggs in there. I hope y'all having a great day. Put my little pepper on my eggs and plenty of pepper in here. I like mine with pepper. I don't know about y'all. Add a little salt. I know it was Jesus saved my soul. I know it was Jesus that saved my soul. I know it was Jesus saved my soul. Know it was Jesus that saved my soul. Two different wisps. This is what they call sawmill gravy. It's just white gravy to me. One good wisp on these eggs. And then after that, I'm going to fold them. How's y'all day going? Thank y'all for the stars. How y'all day going today? Listen, somebody sent me a CD. And I've been playing it in my car. And the song is, I know that Jesus saved my soul. I know it was Jesus that saved my soul. Hey, y'all doing okay? I thought I'd come on a little early. Creep into the here. Because I'm going to fix something easy but delicious. Real good. So I'm doing some eggs. Or cheesy eggs. And I'm doing some biscuits and gravy. You can't never go wrong with biscuits and gravy. Let me turn it down and let y'all see, okay? I love y'all. Y'all having a good day? I am too. I feel better. A whole lot better. Had a lot of fluid on my legs, but honey, I'm standing better than I ever been. Looking like a true survivor and feeling like a little kid. Let me turn y'all down, okay? School will be out on Friday. Oh, school's out for the summer. That's a pretty picture right there. Look at that right there. Ooh-wee. Honey, we making sausage gravy to go over these pretty biscuits that you see in the background. I didn't want no grits. Started to do some grits, but I think I'm going to cut me up some tomatoes. Go on the side. If you Southern, you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to taste this and see if it need any more salt. I got me some light salt, too. Y'all ought to say hallelujah for y'all that worry about my health. Need a little salt. So I'm going to put a little light salt in there. Look at that gravy thickening. That's going to be so good over some biscuits. Turn it down a little bit. My. My. This show look good today. Yes, it does. I'm going to reduce the heat. You want gravy to take its time, and that's some good gravy right there. Need to crumble it up a little bit more. Need something a little bit more sterner to press down on it. Press down, shaking together, running over. Press down, shaking together, running over. If you give them to the Lord, He will give you more. So quickly, now bring your offering. And you'll have blessings running over. Look at that. Honey, I know that's good. You'll have blessings running over. Let's turn it down a little bit more. You know, you have to calm a cast iron down when you cook in a cast iron. It's kind of different. You have to start lowering your temperature because it won't lower itself. It holds heat, baby. Don't that look good? It look good to me. Y'all know it look good. Oh, no lumps. No lumps, honey. Don't nobody want no lumpy gravy or no gritty greens. Can y'all see those eggs? Do y'all see those eggs? Get in there. Get in those eggs. Look how cheesy they are. Let them cook a little bit more. No lumps. Just right. It's just right. Cut some tomatoes up too. Give to the Lord. He will give you more. So gently, I bring your offering. And you'll have blessings. They'll be running over. Blessings running over. Y'all know that's right. Because if it wasn't right, y'all tell me. Right up front. Mom Tracy, that ain't right. You'll have blessings and they'll be running over. Blessings running over. Blessings running over. Blessings running over. If you give unto the Lord. He will give. This is just a country meal. Okay? But for some of y'all that's not country, I understand. All right, it's time to plate this goodness. Put some salt and pepper on my tomatoes, on my maters. I'm going to show it to you. Let me turn off everything. Slide this back. I made me some coffee too. Let me show you what I'm working with. Come on in here. They ain't turning all the way around. Come on, let me show you. Let me show y'all what I'm working with. I'll take y'all off for a second. See? That's what I'm dealing with. Honey, Father God, we thank you for this food we're about to receive, for the nourishment of our bodies, sanctified and purified. In Jesus' name, amen. I know y'all from the South know about these maters and gravy. The taste of it is amazing. I'm finna give y'all this bite. Hold on. Yeah. There you go. Here's your eggs. Honey, it's everything for me. It's the tomatoes, touching that gravy with that pepper. It's nothing like it. Cooking you something at home that you really craving. I normally eat me a little 1 meal a day. If it's what I want, I'm good. Turn it back around for you. And then, y'all take that bite. Make sure y'all bless it. And you ask the Lord to stretch it. Honey. Y'all all can have some. Just pull you up a chair at the table. Come on over where the table is spread. Honey, and the feast of the Lord is going on. That's some good eating. That's some good eating. I remember when I was growing up on this, it would last us all day long. We go outside and play. Them biscuits and gravy will stick to you and it lasts all day. And I just warm it up again another day. What y'all say? Honey, ain't it good? Did y'all like the way it tasted? Honey, nephew Andre, bless it and stretch it. Honey. Y'all know this good. And it's a good old cloudy day today. I wasn't going to find this in no restaurant this good. Not this good. Not like this. Y'all want to see it again? I hadn't devoured it yet. So I'll be glad to show it. Like the man said on Popeye, I'll be glad to pay you Tuesday. I'll be glad to show it to you. Let me tell y'all what I do with my tomatoes. I'll buy green tomatoes and let them ripen. They last longer and they taste better. Seem like they get sweeter if they do it, if you let them sit up. Look at that. Who done ate all this side over here? Still got this side over here. Look at that. Scoop you up a little egg in there. Go ahead and get it if you're going to get it. Y'all eat different than me. Just put it in your mouth. And let it work. Honey, y'all know this good. I don't know what's wrong with these comments. I wonder how long we're going to have to go through this on Facebook. Okay, Andre, I got you. Yours in the microwave. Oh, that'll be good, Margaret Frazier, if he'll do it for you. No, Mama Tracy make every kind of gravy, baby. I make salt gravy. I got videos on making salt gravy. Gravy is gravy. All you doing is browning your flour. Honey, this is good. This Mama Tracy gravy. We eat white gravy on our biscuits too. I'm from the South, honey. Biscuits and gravy go good together, and white gravy. It's just according to what you cooking. I don't do white gravy on my chicken. I do a light brown or dark or something, but I don't do light on my chicken. But when it comes to biscuits, I do. You can believe that. Thank you, Judy. Judy Gail Clark, I appreciate that. I need prayers. I pray we all be ready. Yes, honey. All I do is, that's all I cook. I cook my stuff. I'm still scared to go out to restaurants a lot. Like I went out on Sunday, but I'm scared to eat out a lot. Because I think a lot of people not realizing this virus is still out there. And they be talking in them restaurants. And those masks be off. And so I still cook everything at home. Now I will go through the drive-thru and get me something. I just don't eat out much. And the last time I did, I went to IHOP and I didn't like it that much. Now, no, it wasn't. It wasn't IHOP. I enjoyed it when I was up in Chattanooga. That was some good food at that cafe. It's called the City Cafe in Chattanooga, and it's some good food in there. It tastes good. They even had real biscuits. I like real biscuits. I don't buy Martha B's. I don't. Now, nothing wrong if you have to. I don't like frozen biscuits. Denise Ringo, take you half a cup of flour and use you half and half. I use half and half. I use half milk and half heavy cream. You can buy it together. I mix my own. But listen, make sure it's 4 cups. 2 cups of regular milk and 2 cups of of heavy cream. You'll get it right then. You'll get it right then. I don't like frozen biscuits at all. And now sometimes when we're getting ready for church breakfast in the morning, if I don't have no biscuits, I do some canned biscuits, but I can't stand McDonald's biscuits. I can't stand KFC biscuits. They're not real. It's a place around here called Martin's. They have real biscuits. And Bojangles have real biscuits. Those are the only two places we got. I don't do specialty cakes like that. Because sometimes I'm just not sure. When people have certain things, they can't have salt or sugar-free cakes. I don't do that kind of stuff. Only because some stuff still have salt in it. And I'm just not going to be liable for somebody. So if I was you, I would check like a bakery that can make you a specialty cake. So I don't want nobody to have allergies or like, if you know you're allergic to peanuts and stuff, you have to let me know that because I use almond in my cake. I was cooking Rita Rowe. If you'd have came on, you saw I can't cook. It ain't going to cook all day long for you. I think I need to do videos because when I cook live, people think I'm going to keep cooking until they come on. That ain't going to happen. But you can mash replay. I've never eaten Hardee's biscuits. I've only ate at Hardee's one time. And that was in my early 20s when me and my husband, we went to his hometown. And we got something. I never eat. We have a Hardee's. I never go on that. To Hardee's, I never go over there. I don't even know what all Hardee's sell. If KFC biscuits are made fresh every day, ours are not. But just say they are. Their recipe is horrible. Because KFC biscuits can't even warm up. KFC biscuits will get hard on you faster than your French fries. So if you do work at KFC, y'all need to add some more shortening to y'all biscuits and back off of something. Because they're not balanced right. They don't even look like it. They look like Mary B's biscuits. Now, I'm telling you the truth. I can't speak where you live, but our KFC. No. Oh, no, I wouldn't eat our KFC. I tell them to keep their biscuits because I feel bad about throwing them away. I tell them, keep y'all biscuits. I don't want them. Yes, I love Cracker Barrel biscuits. I forgot about Cracker Barrel. You're absolutely right. Cracker Barrel does have good biscuits. Vincent, if you need surgery, you're going to have to do what you have to do. I'm going to go try some Hardee's biscuits one day. Yeah, KFC chicken ain't good. They biscuits ain't good. They just don't do a good job. You can't even taste the original recipe no more. I don't eat at KFC. Every now and then my mama have me stop by there. I don't even think about KFC. They couldn't be doing good. KFC don't even have, I remember when they used to have dinner rolls. They need to go back to dinner rolls because they don't know how to make the biscuits. We don't have a churches here. We don't have a churches here. So, But Church's biscuits was good and sweet like honey. I wouldn't want them with biscuits and gravy. I might have to go buy Hardee's. I never go. I did a bread making class, and I have a couple of biscuits recipes on here. You have to watch the video. I just don't write anything out because I feel like if I'm doing the cooking and I'm demonstrating it, why should I have to write the recipe out too? I just don't. Oh, honey, KFC horrible. It used to be finger licking good. Honey, I pass by like it ain't nothing. Y'all can have KFC. And if them homemade biscuits, they don't have the right recipe. They don't have the original recipe. They need to let me come make their biscuits. I remember when KFC had dinner rolls, they took away their corn on the cob. They took away their slaw like they used to do it. They took away their potato wedges. KFC is going down, honey. They are not good at all. I know if you go right now to our KFC, if you don't eat that biscuit right away, it's gone. It's hard as a brick. We do have a Popeyes. I have never ordered their biscuit like with one time I had some chicken from there, but their biscuits was real flat. I'm gonna try Hardee's like they said. I'm gonna see what Hardee's is doing. But we have a place here called Martin's. Martin's makes some good biscuits. You can order a small biscuit or a large biscuit. Now that's the best biscuits. I did Glenda Jones. I taught them how to make biscuits in the biscuit making class, in the dinner roll class. It was called bread making. But didn't nobody want to come to it but 23 people. I remember when KFC had dinner rolls instead of biscuits. And I remember they used to sell the little desserts and everything. You don't get nothing from KFC now. So I don't like it. When I come to California, I have to try that. Yeah, I just don't eat at KFC no more. I just do my stuff at home, y'all. Or either go to like Bojangles or go to Martin's. Everybody else's biscuit. I didn't know nothing about what did y'all say? Hardee's. I never eat over there. I've only ate at Hardee's one time in my life. I don't know if the hamburgers are good. I knew they were known for hamburgers. I didn't know they were known for breakfast. Our KFC is horrible here. So what are y'all doing today? So let me tell y'all, if you didn't receive your gift on my birthday, don't worry. I will. I have things wrote out and names and stuff. You will get it if I promised it to you, okay? So you don't have to keep reminding me. I really do know. And I'm going to be doing some baking. I've got to get ready to do some stuff for graduation. Child Glenda Jones, yes, country ham is good with biscuits. And eggs and tomatoes. I don't even know if the name KFC is the reason why they changed up everything. That's just an abbreviation. That's kind of like Target. They used to have Target on there. Then they ended up putting a bullseye. So every time you pass a bullseye store, you know it's Target's. They just ended up doing a label and branding themselves so you would know that. Well, Bird will be getting off the bus too soon. What time is it? Yeah, it ain't out yet. They had their last of the year party today because they got half a day on Friday. So she was so excited. She said, "Mama, I got to get ready for my half a day on Friday, but we having our party today." I heard about that. They said it's flooding in Louisiana and stuff. Is that right? Is the lakes and stuff cresting? $10 for 2 biscuits? So Hardee's is kind of high. Y'all know I have to scrunch my eyes to read. I'm going on my vacation in June, but I don't discuss nothing other than that. You know, wisdom will tell you not to sit here and tell nobody all your business, the date and everything, because I don't want nobody trying to break in my house or nothing. So yeah, that's all I can tell you is I'm going on summer vacation for 8 days in front of an ocean. But I ain't gonna tell you when. I just don't. No, that wouldn't be good. I just made it. Go back and watch this video. Remember, Bridget Stevenson, when you get ready to make the gravy after you fry the sausage, I mash some of mine up and then I add a little water now so I can pull out a good old seasoning from that sausage. And then I add a half a cup of flour, 2 cups of heavy cream, and 2 cups of milk. I mix them together, or you can just use half and half. Salt and pepper. Now, that's how you make white salt gravy. You don't let the gravy over brown. Yeah, Avery's Bird, the same person. But I'm trying to figure, I've been seeing where they said water was like getting in people's houses and that the rivers was cresting. I was watching the news. I don't know what parts of Louisiana this is happening to. My glasses is back in there where I'm going to do my Bible study. I'm sorry. I don't have to have glasses but for reading, okay? I can cook without them and see without them. I can't read without them. Hopefully sauces will be coming up soon. I hope next week. What's wrong, Rita Nations Jackson? You said administrator, please. What's wrong, baby? Talk to me, Rita. That's what I heard. So where is Lake Charles at? So is it Lake Charles is in what part of Louisiana? Okay, thank you, Danielle Carter. Baton Rouge. So those are the ones that's really, I saw the news anchor people. And their houses, they were living near that lake, and their houses are getting flooded big time. And they're asking people to quit trying to drive. Thank you, Kathy Johnson. Southwest and Southeast, I don't know how that go. I've never been to Louisiana, but you did tell me Baton Rouge. Jimmy, what's wrong with Rita? Because she ain't responded back. Check on Rita, Jimette. So is everybody okay? Swaggity sausage is good. I like them, Bridget. That's the ones I use. Y'all know I don't eat all my food. Send them to my email, Rita. It's Mama's Comfort Cooking at gmail.com. Plus, Rita, between me and you, Rita Nations Jackson, you know you can send me a message in my private page. I've contacted you before, so you can actually send me a message in inbox message on my personal page. I think you know that, Rita, right? You and I done talked on the phone before. I've never met you, but we've talked. I pray, you know what? I pray everything go all right. You know, I know Louisiana is below sea level. I don't know how much below. I think, I know it's easy to flood and it has a lot of, what do you call that? Swampland. And ever since Katrina, is that right? Katrina? Yes, Rita, my personal page. Yeah, you can do, not in here, I'm not checking inbox messages no more. People are too, yeah, we're going to leave this inbox alone. Administration to deal with the inboxes here. I deal with my own. Jeremiah, are you still going to go to college there? But New Orleans is below sea level, but Louisiana is too, right? That's all the same, right? Right? That's all the same. Hey, Dan Childers from Nashville, Tennessee. Tennessee. Oh, I didn't know that. What's going on? Why is Dallas flooding like that, raining like that? Ever since Katrina, it seemed like Louisiana have not bounced back. All those houses and State Farm and Allstate, I don't use those insurance companies for nothing. They don't want to pay out. They don't want to give you a new roof. Now, anybody that's living in Louisiana need to hear me good. You should always have flood insurance since you're below sea level. They would have to get flood insurance if they even lived by a creek or a lake here. I don't understand how they don't advise you all on your homes. You do have to pay a little bit more, but you need flood insurance because regular insurance don't cover flooding. Hush, Rosemary Turner. Thank you, Tammy Heath Contrail. I remember you, Tammy. You unfriended me on Facebook, but I remember you from my dermatologist. When I used to come up there with my little head, used to itch. Donna Monk, you did get yours from me, didn't you? You have to watch State Farm, Jimette. I'm a realtor. I know. I'm telling you, even if you live near close to water, that's the only reason why I didn't buy a condo. I was going to buy a condo during the recession time. I was going to buy one on the ocean or oceanfront. It wasn't the price of the condo. The price of the condo was unreal. It was great. The condo was only going to be $100,000. But what was going to eat me up was the insurance and the maintenance on the condo. The maintenance and the insurance together was going to be about $1,100 a month. It had nothing to do with the payment. Let me tell y'all something. Even when we try to do... It's all right, Tammy girl. I'm good. I know it was because our political stance was different, but I'm still Tracy. But it's okay. You take care. Listen, so listen, y'all. I do real estate. So what happens is every time we try to do a short sale with State Farm, not State Farm, but like a short sale, Bank of America is the worst. They don't want to give us like no aid. Don't want us to help people sell their houses before they go in foreclosure. They make it so hard. But when it comes down to filing a claim, like when we're trying to sell a house and you can see that they have the right to file a claim because we had like hail damage come through here. We had tornadoes. They don't want to replace your full roof. They don't want to do it. Oh, Tammy, you unfriended me. I didn't unfriend you. That president is gone, and we got another one, and I'm still living the same town, the same place. So I'm good. God, as you see, God is blessing. He blessing right now. So I don't worry about all that. I am absolutely 100% good. I promise you that. And when I see you, if I see you, I'm going to speak to you. No problem. Joanna Alexander, how you been? Let me tell you, my sister's supposed to got a new roof and everything. They sent people out. She went through all that. Do y'all know what? They told her they weren't going to give her nothing but like $4,000. You're not going to get no roof on no 400 square foot house for $4,000. And now they don't want to give you a low deductible. I'm grandfathered in. I got a $500 deductible. I don't even sweat my deductible. I done had it so long. But nowadays they don't offer you $250 and $500 on your car and your house. They come starting off with $2,000 and $1,000, you know, for your deductible by itself. I'm grandfather claused in. Hey, Mother Jean P. Conley Sanders. Hey, girl. Hey, who mad at you? They better leave my Jean alone. Now, USAA is good because that's military. You good. You don't even have to worry about anything, Robin Ramsey. You don't have to worry about that. That's a good credit union and everything. Oh, I don't worry about it. One thing about it, Sharon Amon, I really am so grateful for the people that really do support me and follow me, because they really are helping me to understand how this stuff goes. What you mean you met with yourself today, Mother Jean P. Conley Sanders? What you talking about? What you talking about? Let me tell you something, Mother Jean P. Conley. I know you telling the truth because my sister had her husband's aunt lives in New York, and she lives across from Central Park in a 3-bedroom apartment, and they are really wanting that whole apartment complex. Now keep in mind, she like 94. So she been there a while, not since she was born. And she got it at a good price. And now she's sick. And I don't know how. Sometimes they can force you out of your properties by eminent domain. They can say that they need to do this for the city to make more money. They can do that. They can do that. It's not fair. But if they feel like what you have, they need a road to come through there. If they need a road to come through there, they're going to force you out by eminent domain. Oh, yeah, we having Bible study today at 4. I just want to come on and say hey and do a little cooking and talk to y'all just a little bit. Because some people were saying, you seen, I deleted that video off my page talking about, all the inbox messages I was getting. And y'all be right. Y'all be right on point. Because I don't owe nobody no explanation for what I'm going to do with what's mine. But sometimes you just have to learn. That's all I can tell myself. Tracy, learn from it. So I took it down. I sure did. Y'all going to go on vacation with me? Right now, houses are so high. Let me tell y'all something. There are houses that we sold last year and the year before last, 219, 218. They were going for like, you could find a house for 240. Our mid-range in 218 was about $150,000 house. In my county now, if you don't qualify for 200 and something, you ain't gonna find no house. Your Bible study is at 4. We do Bible study every day at 4. Today is day 18, walking through the Bible. Oh, Edith, you going on vacation? Where you going? Don't, give me no great deals about it. I'm just curious. Are you going to be near water, Edith? Are you going to be near water, Edith Stinkler? Y'all have to be careful now. Let me tell y'all just have to watch certain insurances. And when you get older, you have to pay very close because they do their best. I used to work for an insurance company, and my daughter, Kelby, that's what she does. And when you get older, especially if you've got term insurance, if you can change as much as your insurance to whole life, it's best you do because they don't really give you an explanation. They're just gonna try after that 20-year period with term to cancel your insurance some kind of way. Are they going to raise it so high you can't afford it? No, Yvette, I said a couple of years ago, but not now. I'm going to tell you, let me be honest with y'all. I listed a property, right? I put it in the system. I didn't even get to upload the pictures. I had 7 offers above asking price. And the offer that they went with, because she was out of town, we went with the one that was $5,000 over asking, and then they didn't ask for no closing costs, and they could close it in 15 days, and we did. It stayed on the market 1 day before it went pending. Less than 1 day. It was under contract before the 24-hour period was in there. We closed that property in 15 days. It's a bidding war. And the thing about it is what you get for the money. What you get for the money is like, you're like, what? What? Now, I already know about New York and California. And especially if you live in Manhattan in a condo or something. I know what the cost of living is in different places. I know you get more house and land like in Texas and Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina and stuff like that. Probably in Louisiana and things in southern states like that. The Midwest will give you a good bit of land. Just depends on where. Not in Chicago or nothing like that. But what you get for the money in California, my house would be in the millions. Like maybe $2 million. California is just expensive all by itself. I had someone come into my house and said, in California, your house would be this much. Well, you know what? That's the only thing about, they can't stop you from getting an inspection. Now, here we have what we call a due diligence period, even if we go under contract. But what happens is with these people with bidding wars, if you do and you find stuff, all they're going to do is say that they're not going to fix it. But I would still have a home inspection just in case I got to know what I got to look at upon entering into a house. Because you're right, they're not going to fix it. There's too many people in line for them to fix it. It's too many people. And fixer-uppers, like I used to flip houses. Ain't got none to flip right now. Can't find them cheap enough. And like, that's why I said, unless I could pay cash for a house or something, I won't want no mortgage. Not at my age. I mean, everybody is different. I don't want one. But if I did do something, either I would buy on a whole lot of land, because I don't like HOAs. I don't have HOAs. I don't want nobody telling me what to do. Now, they're needed for some people. Some people just won't take care of their yard and pack up cars and junk, and I get all that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't find anything now, right now. I don't know if our market will crash again or not, because stuff is just being, they price gouging. It doesn't make any sense. How many of you know that that's going to be hard for a child that's been at home to jump out of their mama's house and buy something, and they got to start at $300,000 with a $2,000 a month mortgage? That's a lot. That's a lot. So I don't know. I just don't know. But I can tell y'all this much: you have to be careful. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit for Bible study. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm gonna get my baby off the bus and get her situated. See you in a little bit. I love y'all. Yes, I do. I'm the cook and you're my friend. See y'all at 4.